Hello guys, welcome to Einstein Mechanics. In this episode, we are going to solve these logarithm examples. Are we okay? So let's start. Now from the A, we have combination of log or exponential functions and trig functions. Solution from the number 1. So here we have y equal e sine x. Quite simple. So what we have to now use substitution again. We are going to let our u be equal to the exponent, which is sine x, and we can find the derivative of the u, which is du. It is in terms of x, the x. When we differentiate sine x, we are going to have what? Cos x. Is that it? Yes. So now our function is now y equal e raised to the power u, right? So with this, we can also apply derivative dy in terms of u. Is that it? Yes. Dy in terms of u, and that is going to, if you differentiate e to the power u, you are going to get the same thing, which is e to the power u. By chain rule, if we are interested in finding the derivative, which is dy with respect to x, then we are going to say dy du multiplying du dx. Here our dy du is e to the power u multiplying du dx, and that is what? Cos x. So here we have eu cos x, but we know the expression for u, which means our derivative is going to be e raised to the power, we have sine x multiplying cos x, and this will be the derivative of the function e sine x. Are we okay? All right, quite simple. Now let's look at the second example. The second example is going to be, we have the expression y equal the ln of x squared on 2x by that. So we are going to apply the laws of logarithm over here so that we can best solve this. I'm going to modify the equation again. So this is the same as, so if we have division of log, it is the same as the log subtraction, right? Yes, so this is the same as the log of x squared minus log of 2x plus 3. Is that it? And if we have log of a function square, we can also modify it to be, we bring the exponent at the back here, so that it is going to be 2 log of x minus 2x plus 3. Are we good? So right here, this is the expansion form of what? The question. Let's try to apply derivative dy to the dx equal to, I'll apply the 2 will come out of ln x on the x minus ln of 2x plus 3 with respect to dx. That is going to be equal to, now the derivative of ln x, that is going to be 1 over x. You differentiate the x function, which is 1 divided by the original function, which is x. So that means we are going to have the 2 multiplying 1 on x minus the same thing. If we have 2x plus 3, we differentiate this, giving us 2 over the original function, 2x plus 3. So that is going to give us 2 on 2x plus 3. Are we good? So this function is the same as 2 on x minus 2 on 2x plus 3. Can we solve this further? Yes. So let's break it down. I'll choose a denominator as x and 2x plus 3. So now this x will cancel and that will be 2 multiplying 2x plus 3 minus 2 multiplying x this way, which can be simplified as 4x. Are we good? So we have 4x plus 6 minus 2x, everything on x, 2x plus 3. So this will take care of this, minus 2x. So this will be 2x plus 6, everything on x, into bracket 2x plus 3. And this will be the derivative of the logarithm function. That's the b. Are we good? Now, quickly, let's look at the third function. Now, the third function is y is ln of x cubed plus 2x. So let's try our hands on this. You can pause the video and do it. So the derivative, which is going to be derivative of ln x cubed plus 2x on the x, is going to be equal to the same rule is applying. You find the derivative of the inside expression divided by the normal expression again. So the derivative of x cubed plus 2x, that is going to give us 3x squared plus 2, everything divided by the same expression, x cubed plus 2x, and this will be the derivative. Are we okay? Dx. Quite simple. And the fourth expression was y equal e raised to the power x squared. Kind of scary, right? But we can do this. So first, since e is raised to the power x squared, let's say a u should be equal to the power, which is x squared. And we find the derivative of u with respect to that x. This is going to give us a 2x, right? So meaning the expression y is now equal to e raised to the power u. So dy with respect to the u function is going to be the same thing. By chain rule, if we want to find dy on the x, which is the derivative we are interested, that will be dy on du that we have multiplying du and dx. This is going to give us dy du, which is e raised to the power u, and du dx, that is 2x. So this is going to be 2x e to the power u. But we know the expression for u, that is going to be 2x e raised to the power x squared. Therefore, the derivative for the function is going to be 2x e x squared. Quite simple. Alright, thank you for watching this episode. We had a successful derivative expressions, and I'll urge you to subscribe to the channel because there are more tutorials ahead. As the episode keeps increasing, the questions will be quite complex. See you in the next episode.